Theme parks are a popular pastime for a plethora of pleasure seekers. But even the least thriftiest of thrill seekers would like to know where, what, when and how before they wave their wallets. And some need to know before they plan to go. Join me, Charles, Peter and Henry as we discover the sights that these settings have to offer. Let us be the key to unlock the gates of your next theme park experience. The yes, no's, maybes and definitely nots of a park peruse. This is Theme Park Roundup. In this episode we spend the day in the middle of London, England, at a seasonal event taking place in one of London's limited green spaces that has 2.5 million people visiting in that short space of time. It's winter, it's full of wonder, it's Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland started off as a small fun fair in the corner of Hyde Park in 2005. It failed. 2 years later, in 2007, they decided to give it another go with an ice rink and a Christmas market, and for the last 15 years this 6-week fair has been getting bigger and bigger. Having used London's underground system to get to Marble Arch, we walked the short distance from that station to the park. After a thorough examination by the park security, we are allowed to give our initial views. Hello you two.
Hello.
So what happened to you on here, but welcome to Winter Wonderland. What's your first impressions of the park?
It's cold, a bit like winter.
Well, it's a fairground, isn't it? So
yeah, it's definitely very hastily erected. It's very spacious. I was expecting it to be more narrow and cramped.
Well, it's in Hyde Park in London, so it's quite a large area, really, isn't it? So
yeah, I imagine. I thought they were going to chocolate it all up, put everything on top of each other.
on top.
Yeah. Are you feeling festive?
Silly. Yes, of course I am with my lovely reindeer. My lovely top.
You're looking very good.
I'll make more of an effort than you two.
Well, I've decided to come as the creepy uncle you invite round for Christmas, so...
Makes sense. Right, shall we go off?
Yep, where are we going first?
To a coaster.
Let's go to a coaster. Come on then. Up first is, you guessed it, it's a roller coaster. Wilde Maus XXL is a large German wild mouse, claiming to take riders to 2.5 G. Before we ride we have to go through some obstacle course for some reason. Finally we sit down and enjoy Wilde Maus.
I thought they were going to check it then, but no. Off you go.
I don't know if it spins or does anything, to be fair.
So this is quite tall.
This is XXL.
Oh shit! This is tall and scary, I don't like it.
Extra terror. Whoa! I'm so sorry, Peter. Oh, look at the mouse.
Oh, terrifying.
I can't look at anything with the heart.
It's actually not too bad. Oh, the corners though. Oh, I don't like these corners ever.
It's very smooth.
At least I'm not getting crushed.
Yeah, it is actually. Surprisingly smooth.
Woo! Squeaks a lot.
There's a mouse.
Oh. Bloody hot.
It doesn't do much, does it?
No, it's not bloody hot. Oh, shit!
Oh, I jinxed that, didn't I?
Yeah. Whoa! Oh. Bloody hot, there we go.
My German was that big?
Achtung! Wow.
Oh, it's off.
God, that face. I enjoyed that a bit too much.
After experiencing all that Wilde Maus had to offer, we pay our respects to the suffocated teddy bears nearby and proceed on with our park trip. One of Winter Wonderland's main showcases is the Magical Ice Kingdom, an exhibition full of some of the most impressive ice sculptures we have seen. Colder than my ex, we wish we wrapped up warmer as we now explore this massive freezer. Oh, that is freezing.
Oh, it is very cold in here.
What do you think about it, Peter?
It's cold, it's icy, and it's nicey. It's cold, icy, nicey. But this is warming me up just here.
It's not warming you up, is it?
It makes it feel warm.
I think we're going to get frostbite.
It does actually feel like that. It feels flipping cold. Beautiful though.
Always looking a lot warmer on camera. Did I mention how cold this exhibition was? It was beautiful but freezing. The true story of the Magical Ice Kingdom was lost on us as the last of our brain juices froze solid. Just before the frostbite started, we found an enjoyable slide.
Let's go. Huh? Oh, stuck.
When me and Henry completed it, Peter felt left out. Accompanied by Henry, who turns out to love cold objects on his skin, Peter had a go on the slide too.
I just keep getting stuck.
Stopping to laugh at the genius attempt by the creators to take even more money from guests with that wall of ice, we exit to salvation.
That was nice. It was just beautifully sculptured. It's just, I'm so glad we're in the warm now.
I'm glad I brought a hat. Lucky Pete.
My antlers. Is it antlers?
Yes.
Kept me nice and toasty, so it's all good.
Toasty antlers, yeah.
Nice
bone antlers.
I was better than what I was expecting though, so...
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was good, but freezing.
Good but cold.
Very cold. It's good though, definitely see it.
Despite being the coldest place on Earth, the Magical Ice Kingdom had one more positive. It made a cold day in London feel 15 degrees warmer. Ever since Tim Burton came and made everything weird, Halloween has now become a staple part of Christmas. Me and Peter are all for it, but being a traditionalist, Henry opts out of this one. What's that guy doing, smoking that? So looking at... Oh, he's putting film in his camera. That's how old that image is, I didn't even recognise it.
It took me ages to work that one out.
He's put a film in the camera, yeah.
She wouldn't be so rude to actually look to us. I know.
She said no to looking at you, Peter.
Yeah.
It's Madame Frangelo.
Oh! No, it's fuel.
Hello. Everything is happening to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I've got something delicious for you.
I wasn't expecting that.
I think that's the aim. Hello. Whee! Oh, that's nice.
Oh no, that made
It's
me
got
think
very dark. I'm scared too.
that was wonderful.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
That was crap.
You got spat on and I caught it, so...
You didn't miss me.
All over me, bloody face.
I've got a nice point of view of it flying towards us. Being a market, Winter Wonderland is full of food stalls with pizza, German sausage, churros, and churros. We are spoilt for choice. Part of Winter Wonderland is the Bavarian Village, dedicated to keeping you fed and warm. We decide to eat in one of those large drinking halls, with me and Peter sharing a pork dish, whilst Henry settles for an equally large chicken all to himself.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 food.
Welcome to the pork.
Oh, porky pork.
Ooh, that whipped up really nicely.
We've got a traditional Bavarian food.
Well, it's Oktoberfest food, but you know.
I like that it says it's perfect for sharing, but it's given us one potato.
Perfect for
Dumpling.
sharing. It is a potato dumpling though, so it is potato.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah. Don't be. Luckily, she gave me
We
two
have a
more.
spare fork. Christ almighty.
Careful, guys.
Our chicken's still alive.
Pork is gorgeous though, really nice.
Yeah, it is. Oh, by the fact I can't get much of it out. I think this is crackling, isn't it? Wait, that's my potato.
The chicken's so good. Drink.
Oh yeah, I will drink. Thank you for reminding me to take my daily drink. Drink. Okay, got spiced apple mulled wine. Oh, wow. That is apple.
Whoa, that's strong. My wine's been mulled.
Why do people like this?
I don't know. That's a good question.
All fed and watered, we return and choose to do probably the worst thing after just eating, a funhouse. Despite unnecessarily dealing with one just to ride Wilde Maus, we now opt to try out the Canadian Mountie Funhouse, the largest mobile funhouse in the world. We slip, we spin, we walk straight through and straight past many of the obstacles, we climb an awkward looking ladder and stop to have a little dance too. Finally there's another slide. Despite looking twice the size of it, I opt to go first.
Is that green or yellow?
Hey, just go.
Oh, I don't like this.
Bye.
I'm a little bit close to right here. I can feel every bridge.
Are you out?
No. No, I am.
With Peter running down the stairs to avoid it, Henry then decides to follow me and brave it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Ready to pull us over?
With all that done, we finish the last obstacles and then talk about the slide with me off camera.
That was fun.
That was fun. The slide scared the shit out of me though.
Oh yeah.
Why did you do it?
I wouldn't out the slide. I don't like slides. They're scary.
It was rapid. If you put your feet up, you literally just go really fast. I flew out at the end. I got so scared.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
After the Canadian Mountie Funhouse, we searched for something more filmable. Right in front of us lied the answer, the Munich Looping. Before boarding though, Peter challenges me to a fact battle.
Peter goes first. Pete, go first.
Alright.
Okay. Behind us,
Yeah.
it's Munich Looping. However, outside of this, obviously it's a touring roller coaster. Outside of Hyde Park in London, it's actually called the Olympia Looping,
Oh no, it's called London Looping.
but it's not allowed to have the Olympic rings and stuff in London. So it's called Munich Looping here, but that's also why it's got 5 rings in the Munich, in the Olympic colours.
I mean, it is the Olympic colour from the black one, isn't it?
Black is in Olympic
Yeah.
Oh,
colours.
which one's the one missing?
They're all there.
All there.
5. There's 5 rings.
Oh yeah, I thought one was white.
Idiot.
This is the biggest touring European roller coaster as well, so let's get on it and see how it goes.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
With me remembering that a white Olympic ring would not show up on a white Olympic flag background, we strap in and prepare for the 5 loops.
Right, about to leave the ride soon. I'll be very cool on the ride.
Ready for the bird. Are you ready for the bird?
I'm ready for the bear.
Are you ready for the bird?
Bear.
Bird.
Where's the bear?
Here we go.
These tyres look very warm.
They do very much.
So now I'm starting to get nervous.
There's some nervous to go up.
Just a bit. I will be fine though.
Oh, that's quite a drop.
At least I feel safe.
Very, very glad to be able to
For now.
the side.
we go. Okay, that's fun. Another one. To the second one. And the third.
What's your favourite colour?
The black one. Looks like we've got a tyre.
This is very uncomfortable.
Getting crushed. Yeah, the rain's the best bit. I like the loops, it's very smooth.
Yeah, it was actually incredibly smooth.
Yeah.
I was expecting that to hurt.
After surviving Munich Looping, we decided to act like a bunch of mad lads and give another touring coaster a go. Eurocoaster, spelt with a Euro money sign, so technically Eurocoaster, is one of Winter Wonderland's longest standing rides. With 370 metres of track, it is also one of Winter Wonderland's longest rides, so let's hope it's comfortable. After doing another Funhouse maze queue line, we await our fate.
This one's more comfortable than the other one we went on.
So far.
My shoulders have more space. Mine don't. Oh, take it back, stop coming. Oh, it's starting to rain.
Oh, right, there you go. Nice and wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, the face.
This is fun. This is nice.
Very rigid. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going to hold. That's like a push up the arse.
Oh my god!
You're enjoying this one, Henry? It's as violent as it sounds. It's going to throw the head. No, it hit.
I thought I'd get punched in the back.
It's like, get a move on, come on. Hey.
Eurocoaster.
Is that your poem?
Yes.
Eurocoaster, Eurocoaster.
Ode to Eurocoaster, never again. My back and my arse feel like they've been to Spain. I don't know.
It feels like it dragged you around, doesn't it? It was
yes.
Like, way around. Got to go there, it's like there.
Left, right, up, down. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
German precision. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, not good.
Lovely.
Yeah, I could definitely feel that German precision.
Yes. Not nice at all. Onwards and upwards.
Upwards.
Safety.
Oh.
And by onwards and upwards, of course Peter and Henry means straight to the summary.
So our time at Winter Wonderland has come to an end.
See you later.
What do you think about it?
It's alright, isn't it? Obviously it's a fairground, so you have to be aware of that before you come.
Yeah.
And it's very expensive because it's in the middle of London.
Incredibly
Yes.
expensive.
Yes.
I didn't think it was right. I thought it was rather naff, like a one-time, one-chance a visit. The only thing I enjoyed about it really was I did it with you two.
I like the atmosphere, I like the live music, I like to be able to go around and get a few drinks in, some rides in. It's a nice thing to pop into. Obviously like once a year or once every couple of years, but I think it's alright.
Yeah,
What about you, Henry?
once every couple of years I'd say. Some of the rides were a bit rickety because it's a fairground, so you've got to be wary of that. I did get crushed in one of them, so that's not particularly my favourite thing,
Yeah.
but it's fine. It's a nice
unique as
atmosphere.
well. I think it's unique. You don't get these rides elsewhere. Some of the bigger rides, you don't get them elsewhere in the UK. So you can get them abroad somewhere, but not in the UK, so it's quite nice.
I did like the way that how every queue though had like a crazy maze
Yes.
kind of thing,
Yeah,
like,
that was
just
fun.
to justify going on it. Yeah, there you go, everyone. And there were still crazy mazes to do afterwards
Yes.
on their own right. But yeah, you ready to go home?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Very nice.
See you guys. Bye bye. See you next Christmas.
See ya. Bye.
So concludes our day trip to Winter Wonderland, with travel, tickets and food coming to £81.33 per person. We hope you enjoyed our stay and will join us in another adventure. Goodbye for now.